Previously on Hawkeye. The dad died.
What would you do in a hurricane?
I would do what I always do.
I need a bow and arrow.
She got a bow and arrow.
6 days to Christmas, and we're gonna fill it with a lot of Christmas activities.
They didn't do any of that. Other stuff happened too.
There have been a few changes while you're away this semester. Is that guy threatening you? I honestly have no idea.
Oh, and there was a one-eyed dog. Now here's episode 2. What up? Welcome back. Here we are, episode 2. Kate Bishop was getting into some shenanigans. The mom is Mephisto. I confirmed that. There was some shady black market sword dealings. Hawkeye's sword from Endgame was made out of nanotech, apparently, because I mean, just, you know. There was a dog, an adorable dog, one-eyed dog. We learned that Hawkeye is deaf for some reason, or at least he's hard of hearing. Maybe they'll explain that. I didn't know when that happened. And they finally met at the end. So now we can get that buddy cop dynamic that they've been promising us. So it's the whole reason that I watched. I've been looking for that Beverly Hills Cop vibe, but like with bows and arrows. But anyway, let's dive into episode 2. As always, you're free to hit that like button like it owes you money and subscribe. I mean, you're already clicking this stuff, right? It's like and then subscribe. It's just kind of like, just look for it. I mean, you know where it is. It's your first day on YouTube Anyway, here we are. Episode dose. Previously on, I did that already. Okay.
How did you get this suit?
Why did the Avengers just keep it? Like, why was it in the compound? Like,
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
I started taking martial arts when I was 5.
Herman's famous original hearty slice. Open since 1939.
You know, some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
Well, one of them is, yes.
The others are
That's
mom.
wonderful. Yeah.
Dog shit everywhere.
Dog you got there.
The Hawkeye. In my place.
She's giving off real Swim Fan vibes. And if you don't know the movie I'm talking
Where'd you
about,
get
just
this
Google the movie Swim Fan.
Black market
These are the
outfit.
vibes I'm getting for her right now.
Shouldn't you be in school?
Funny you should ask. So, now that I've answered all your questions, I have so many for you.
She literally didn't answer, shouldn't she be in school? He literally just asked her a question she didn't answer.
I'm not done yet.
No, I've answered all your questions.
Are you okay, by the way?
I'm good. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine. You should see the other guys.
You're like my favorite Avenger.
The tracksuits must have followed you from the auction to where I found you. Did you stop anywhere before that?
I just dropped off the dog.
Well, okay. Let me tell you something. When you're wearing a tracksuit, synthetic material, you don't want to play with fire. That shit will catch like that, and it'll shrink wrap, melt to your skin. These guys, idiots. Like I just said you don't want to catch on fire wearing tracksuits. You don't want to catch on fire wearing anything. But I mean, also, that's been myth busted. That doesn't work.
Wait, what about the suit?
David, go back for it.
They could have gotten it, but whatever. It was right there. Not that much fire.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Hawkeyes. Bit of a letdown.
Sorry to disappoint you. Want to grab some of that rubbing alcohol over there?
Well, her lack of one-liners let me down last episode, so.
Look, I gotta find a place to stash you.
Stash me? Not a bag of money.
No, you're not.
Your liability.
You're useful to me.
I actually do know a place about 10 blocks away. Would a bag of money know a place?
God, her shit talk is weak, dude.
Is there cats in here?
No, just cat hair.
Like, I already know what that place smells like. Like, just him saying that. We all know what that smells like.
Well, yes, Clint, you may enter my apartment. Don't you need my keys?
No. I'm good. Stay here.
She just opened the door without having the keys to it. She knows lockpicking exists. It wouldn't have moved, but that's, you know, like if it's not there, it's because somebody took it. Oh, he thinks one of the firefighters is a LARPer, and he stole it?
Since when did everybody start saying I love you? For everything?
Mom Fisto.
That was my mom. Since when?
I'm just gonna rip it off like a band-aid, okay? Ready, 1, 2, no.
I'm just gonna rip this band-aid off like a
Clean it up.
band-aid.
Oh, I started to describe what I could remember of the tracksuits' faces.
I guess you're not an art major.
I would offer to buy you a because from certain angles I know this all is my fault. But
That's not necessary.
That's what I would have drawn. God damn it. So he's a firefighter and just decided to steal from a scene of a fire. That's like a big deal, dude.
Why is he in charge? He's an idiot.
I may be an idiot, but I got seniority. Is this about the ninja?
No, it's not about the ninja. Where's Nate?
His son is like Baby Groot if he was a human.
Come on, buddy.
He's about, like he's playing a video game. It's about the ninja, or it's all you can see now. Whenever they show that punk kid, you're gonna think Baby Groot and his bad attitude, or Teen Groot.
I love you, Dad.
I love you more.
What on your forehead, Dad? What's going on? Should we
I'll be home for Christmas.
Sweetie,
Yeah,
promise?
I've got Avenger shit to do, okay?
In charge. Told you that suit was bad news.
They say anything is good, any press is
I
good
gotta
press,
go.
so.
No.
my mom is already high-strung. God, I'm surprised she hasn't called me already.
Just stay put, please.
If I stay put, she's just gonna come and find me anyway. Go.
Plus she's Mephisto, she's kind of,
You're
you
just
know.
not gonna listen to me, are you?
What happened?
Okay, so it's just a collection of things that's happened over time. So he's been losing his hearing.
Is that right?
Not self-seriousness, but heart on your sleeve, sincerity.
I see.
You are very contained. You keep your
Sounds like a
cards
bunch
close
of
to your
bullshit
vest,
you
which
learn on a
you
TikTok
wear
video.
over a suit of armor.
You know, if all goes as planned today, Kate, this is probably gonna be the last time we see each other.
Not if IMDb has anything to say about it, because there's a few more episodes after this one.
Right, well, just goodbye.
Okay.
Is it though?
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Is it
Okay.
goodbye? I don't think it's goodbye. It doesn't seem like goodbye to me.
Please don't.
Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Kate. It's very sweet of you.
He was just talking about inheriting money from his dad, and now his dad turned up dead. That's so weird.
It did.
Fucking dollar store Pedro Pascal over here.
She both desires my approval, yet wants to set firm boundaries.
People who like
She feels threatened by me.
say what psychology they think is happening just out loud, so people will perceive them as being smart. Have the tiniest peepees, like microscopic, like the smallest peepee energy you can measure on any scale. I put my scent all over the room, and now she wants my approval. My mustache. I'll punch that dude in his stupid fucking face, dude.
What do you do with this?
She's like, can't come in, LARPers only.
Live by.
Okay, I'm LARPing. You don't have a costume, but that's okay. Even though you've already told us the reason you're really here.
Your armaments.
He's gonna shred all kinds of ass, watch. What are you doing, dude? There you go. Clinton Barton fucks. Please.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I hate when people think they're the Caesar Milana people. I hate it. I can't
What do you say
stand
we
it.
break out a couple of these bad boys?
I hope she kicks his ass. I'm getting the feeling that he's actually really good, and it's gonna piss me off when he wins. Don't let him get to you, Kate. You're letting him get to you. I mean, he's getting to me, but
Jack, how many people get murdered by a sword each year in New York? I'm gonna go ahead and guess 0.
Okay, remember, I'm the mom.
well,
it's
when
my job.
Clinton Barton was doing the Ronin thing, people were getting murdered with swords all over the world because he was murdering those people.
Armand is
Sure, some of them were in New York,
The
but
police will handle
me, but
You know, sometimes back-to-back calls isn't the right move. In this case, it was.
I'm sorry. Clint Barton can't take your call right now.
Okay. Starting to show her worth.
Sir, I need you to
Hey,
speed
Clint,
up,
would a
please.
bag of money do that? From earlier, he said callback. It's called a callback. Yeah.
Right. I mean, is that him there? I would really like to speak to your boss.
Black Widow, Avengers, callback.
Because I'm interrogating you right
When
now.
she's like, gets off the phone, you know.
We're escaping shop.
Who are you talking about?
Classic Kate. This is so Kate and Clint.
Body will not fall off. It's strong.
Yeah, they're gonna do his hands real tight. You can't reveal a trick like that and think that they're just not gonna double down the next time. I'll bet the guy they showed him kill in Endgame, the guy from the Yakuza, I wonder if that was her dad. So we got our first Clint and Kate team up. Starting to see that buddy cop dynamic, right? Starting to figure out why this suit is so important. I don't know why the Avengers, like, it was just in their possession, like it was an honorable cost, like he murdered a bunch of people, and you'd think they'd be like, let's just get rid of this dude. Clint, you were going through some stuff. You helped us with Thanos. I mean, you essentially get, you know, a pardon, which was I thought happened to begin with. I didn't know. I thought it was known, at least by the authorities, that that was him. But because like all the Civil War stuff, like all that, how all that shit went down, and how some of them were kind of like fugitive, like they all got pardoned and shit. So like I thought that Ronin stuff was like kind of under that umbrella, but starting to figure out why it's important. And now Clint and Kate found themselves in a little predicament. Kate meant well. I thought she was gonna come in and whoop all kinds of ass and save them, but you know, classic Kate, you know. So now they're tied up. Now we finally get to meet the boss, and I think it might be, I mean, they made a point to show the guy that he killed in Endgame, so I'm thinking maybe that was her dad or something, but we'll find out. In the meantime, all kinds of videos, you know, popping up, just shoom, 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 you know. If you want to check out some of those videos, if you haven't liked the video, you could. You totally could. But yeah, I'll see you on episode Trace.